Our understanding of the cosmos has been largely determined by how much of it reveals itself to our senses. Since the dawn of history, humankind have looked toward the heavens to see if we are alone in the universe, or whether there are others in search of us as we are for them. St. Paul, Alberta, Canada, home to the world's first UFO landing pad, Stargate Alpha, built as a Canadian Centenary project in 1967. A rural town, like its neighbors, busied with agriculture and oil production, now adopts a more leisurely pace. St. Paul, once a lively hub of farming and transportation, providing provisions to the big city, meat, dairy, grain, and fuel, the fruit of an honest day's work. The local shipping yards have become scrap yards. These empty crates and worn-out tires stand like headstones, commemorating a novel mobility and a bygone prosperity. Who tends to these monuments? A people kind of place, a place kind of people. Local businesses have adopted appropriately celestial themes. The always bustling bingo hall, the Galaxy Motel and Restaurant, offering weary travelers worldly repose. Whichever galaxy you're from, there's always a clean bed and a vacant parking stall awaiting your arrival here. The Centenary capital of Canada. To mark the milestone, rural counties were encouraged to build an honorary structure that would capture and communicate our national spirit. The county of St. Paul built a UFO landing pad. What extraterrestrials did the fathers and mothers, the elders and children of St. Paul imagine in 1967? Were the Earth's troubles such that they looked to the stars for a glimmer of hope? Are they still? In the late 1960s, stories of strange sightings dotted the local media, creating a surge of interest into unidentified flying objects. The pad was constructed using land earmarked by the county and building materials donated by local businesses. Mayor Jules Van Brabant explained, "Brotherhood is what we think the Centennial is all about." Bridges and steps. Communities, nations, worlds are forged through building bridges and taking steps. They are the concrete and steel, the foundation, the material structure of our essential communion. The pad marks a futurism of the past, the memories of projecting forward, the remembered imagination. The once pristine surfaces of the structure are now crumbling, its paint fading and flaking and baking in the prairie sun. The foundational bridges and steps which once maintained our physical connections have eroded into invisible matrices of mobile networks. Have the privileges of the local material world been reallocated into the virtual? Have interstellar concerns been abandoned for the sake of our intermittent and all too earthly connections and their inevitable obstacles? Will it be possible, even necessary, to cultivate both? If our understanding of the cosmos has been largely determined by how much of it appears to our senses, sometimes blind faith is necessary to see what is truly before us. The citizens of St. Paul, once upon a time, saw fit to construct a monument to these revelations and to their peaceful mobilization. Let us continue searching not only the skies, but amongst ourselves, in hopes of catching the perpetual unfolding of the universe, continually revealing its immeasurable bounty and infinite beauty.